Behind Drew Barrymore's Hollywood smile lies a heart healed by her dogs. From the red carpet to rescue shelters, it might just be her dogs that rescued her. So how did their love rewrite her story? Drew Barrymore's career began with a Gainsburger puppy chow commercial, hinting at her lifelong love for dogs. From E.T. to her current talk show, with plenty of iconic roles in between, Drew's journey is inspiring. Honored by the ASPCA for her animal advocacy, she's a passionate supporter of pet adoption and a proud rescued dog mom too. Now let's meet the dogs who've been by her side through thick and thin.
That's Flossy.
A Labrador Chow Mix was adopted by Drew in 1994 when she was just 19 years old. Templeton was Flossy's real-life brother from the same litter of puppies. Even though Flossy and Drew had an instant connection, Templeton, like most little brothers, knew his place in the pack. Later on, Drew would adopt Vivian, who would end up becoming Templeton's favorite playmate / best friend.
Now, you got Vivian at the shelter.
I did. You get such a beautiful, selfless high from saving a life. And I think there's a loyalty that comes back to you because they know that, like, you've saved them. And I think it just builds your relationship on a level that's, like, completely profound. And she's the best cuddler in the world. And one time I started crying because I was having, like, a really bad day. And she totally knew. And she just came up right next to me and stayed with me all night and, like, cuddled with me. And I was like, Vivian, I'm not sure what I would do without you.
Aww.
They all went on so many adventures together, but sadly, at the age of 14, Templeton passed away. A few months later, Vivian's health declined rapidly. Drew thinks she passed from a broken heart without him.
Good, and you have pets, so that you probably have, you know.
I've got my Flossy dog,
Yeah.
and she's great. Her and I are still in love, 14 years. That is a relationship that works.
It's a great look at Flossy.
That's right.
Now Flossie, who shared so much life with Drew, would one day save it. Referred to as the Greta Garbo of dogs, in 2001, Flossie's love for her mom turned heroic. When a fire broke out in their home, Flossie sprang into action, barking and banging on the bedroom door, alerting Drew and her then fiance Tom Green to the danger.
We had that house fire, and Flossie saved us and, got us out of the house, and we're standing up on the top of the hill. The house was in the canyons, and I'm watching the telephone poles explode, and the house was a barn. It was built out of wood floors, walls, and ceilings, so it went like an Acme cartoon. It just sort of like the fire went through the house and then it crumbled.
Whenever Drew reflects on that night, she credits Flossie's quick thinking with saving their lives. Flossie was her guardian angel. She lived a long, amazing life, passing away in 2010 at the age of 16. Drew honored her soulmate sidekick by spreading her ashes in several sacred locations. Gandhi's house in New Delhi, a Buddhist monastery in the Himalayas, and finally, the Ganges River off a quiet path in the countryside. Drew thanked her over and over for her companionship along the way. She saved the last bit of ashes to be spread on the same rock at Malibu Beach, where she spread both Templeton and Vivian's ashes, reunited once again. Flossie, like so many of our pets, are the silent heroes who we've been lucky enough to walk with in life. Douglas, a mixed breed, joined her family in 2010, right when she needed him most. Abandoned at just 2 weeks old, Douglas was given a second chance at life when Drew adopted him at 6 months. His loving heart helped Drew heal after losing Flossie. He quickly became family, offering all the love that comes with having a dog.
Right here representing my amazing rescue dog named Douglas. He's literally 12 years old, and I got him from the pound in California.
When he's not working side by side with Drew, you can bet he's at home enjoying all the cuddles. Douglas also starred in a commercial for the Ring Pet Portraits campaign, helping Drew promote the importance of adopting rescue pets.
Honey, I just wanted to take this moment to let you know how much I appreciate you, how much I love you and love having you in my life, your constant companionship, your unconditional love.
Douglas, do you remember when I told you that I partnered with Ring to find a pet for their new commercial? It turns out that for every photo and video submitted, Ring is going to make a donation. Up to $500,000 for animals in need. No, Douglas, I can't submit a photo of you because you're a Nepo puppy.
Drew lovingly calls him her Nepo puppy, a playful nod to their closeness. Douglas has been a steady presence in her life, supporting her through both happy and challenging times, highlighting that the bonds we form with our pets can be some of the most meaningful relationships we experience. In 2016, Drew welcomed Lucy, a beautiful light-colored golden retriever who many fans believe was named after her character in 50 First Dates. Adopted as a puppy, Lucy quickly formed a deep bond with Drew's daughters, Olive and Frankie. Her arrival marked a new chapter for the family, bringing more of that unconditional love into their home. Lucy's loving nature and playfulness brought smiles to everyone's faces. She was a star on Drew's social media, with posts celebrating her on National Golden Retriever Day. When Lucy passed away in March 2024, Drew was heartbroken, sharing her grief publicly while being so grateful for the time they had together.
His girlfriend, Lucy, who is 11, just passed away last week, and it was been so hard.
A reminder to us all to cherish every moment with loved ones, both human and pets. Drew's dogs have done more than just keep her company. They've shown that sometimes it's the rescued who do the rescuing.
Life is better with dogs, and life is definitely better with rescue dogs.
Each brought their own unique lesson, proving that the bond we share with our pets can profoundly shape our lives and heal our hearts.